Eric Smith with you, public address announcer of your LA Clippers. I've hopped on the 2K freeway to present your Mobile One top drives this week. Let's see who can score with just a little bit more than the rest. Here's Emote E11 bringing up the ball in the rec. Fakes right, then left, and then goes underneath. I need a compass to guard them out there. Pulling back the curtain with LaShawn Dyke in the theater. Double cross and some extra sauce. That's one.
We expect to see sparks flying down in the paint tonight. Greg, a couple of very talented centers matching up.
Substitutions.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Gill. Will Barton comes in for Avdia. And Kispert subbed in for Bradley Beal. The chosen one, he's checked in for the Lakers. Taking a look at Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. Russell Westbrook out there with the chosen one, and it's Walker in at the 3 slot. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks very much. I caught up with Stephen Silas a little bit ago. This will be the first game this season against this team. He knows they're great rim protectors, but he doesn't want his guys to back down. He told them, push the action, stay confident. You may get one sent back. Don't let that deter you at all. Kevin, they're going to keep trying to be aggressive all game.
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
And, you know, that means not only does the ball have to move, but players have to move.
Take a break.
Prevent the defense from loading up on one side or the other.
First free throw is good. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Morris. The Lakers also making some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Davis. Damian Jones comes in for LeBron. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Russell Westbrook. Gafford cans them both. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And you love seeing that great Mobile One drive a second time.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
Pass to Kispert. Back to Wright for the 3. The rebound by Bryant. The Lakers trail. Pass to the chosen one. The 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for the Washington Wizards. Barton outside. Now here's Wright. Tight defense on him. Barton surveying the floor. Jacks up a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. And Washington making a change here. Davis is checked in. Kendrick Nunn, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
And Wright kicks to Gafford. 5 on the clock. The pass to Barton. This one for 3. Barton missing again. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Washington trailing. Here's Wright. And another miss by Washington. 1:22 left to play here in the first. The chosen one passes to Bryant. Beverly wide open. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist.
Yeah, that's 2 straight 3-pointers they've allowed.
Washington shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Barton finds Davis. It's right on the wing. And that time, also a missed shot.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that. They're actually earning it well right now.
Second team foul.
And so it's Washington with it, trailing here by 8. Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
All right, everybody. Those were your Wizards dancers. Make some noise.
Gafford kicks to Barton. 32 seconds left in the first. To the middle, here's Wright. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, you know, you've got to really appreciate DeLon Wright's relentless desire to get better. I mean, this guy is constantly trying to hone his craft.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops. And so Wright nails both of them. Lakers leading by 6. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And Bryant slams it in.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, he is only concerned right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this.
Here they come, DC family.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Los Angeles?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
Morris and Beal are the guards. Avdia out there with Gill. And it's Kispert in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. On the wing, Morris. Shot clock at 6. Here's Gill. No good with the triple. Lakers leading by 11. As one of the biggest stars in the NBA, Russell Westbrook, Clark, puts a lot of energy into his charity work.
Yeah, he really does, and I don't know how many people really recognize that, but I know he's appreciated for it. He started the Why Not Foundation to help underserved communities, and they're doing some great work. Russ said, why not, has always been his attitude whenever he's pursuing a tough goal, and thus he named his foundation the same way.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Here's the chosen one, covered by Morris. LeBron left side. Lakers passing it around. The chosen one passes to Davis. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. And another 3 for the Lakers.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Now Kispert. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Beal. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. James has got his 5th rebound in this one. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Personal foul.
LeBron James refusing to be denied, just muscling through that foul to get the shot off.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
He's hit his free throws at a pretty good clip this year, 77%.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
And of course, Clark, we've got a few veteran-laden teams out there outperforming predictions. Saying, don't put us out to pasture just yet.
And I love it, being kind of an old school guy myself. People obsessed with shiny new items forget how important experience.
So that brings the first half to a close. Lakers lead by 15. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Lakers 55.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Porzingis having a dominant impact in this game.
Lakers
He's checked in for Walker.
Number 16.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. They'll go small with LeBron at the 4 and Davis at the 5. 5. The chosen one out there with Russell Westbrook. And it's Reeves in at the 3. Pass to Beal. To the inside for Porzingis. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Porzingis has got 5 points now this quarter. And so James will bring it up for the Lakers. 17 points was their biggest margin. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Shoots. Good on the short little jump shot. James has got 10 points.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Avdia kicks to Morris. To the paint. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down to 9. They're back within single digits after that one from Porzingis. And that was another look at the fantastic moment happened a moment ago.
And the awareness of his footwork and body.
Well, I tell you what, it's rare that you see a big man with offensive skills like Davis has. He is a talented, rare player.
And looking at Anthony Davis, a huge part of this team.
Sure is. I mean, along with every team he's been on, this is a superstar player. I mean, no question about that. He can headline a roster full of superstars. Not much on the floor that AD can't do.
And while we've got a moment, over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, die-hard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. The Wizards with another miss.
And fit out, they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Here's LeBron. It's good. LeBron basket. He's now 5 for 9.
And even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
Yeah, they're in a nice zone right now, and that basket looks, you know, it can handle 2 balls at once. It looks like now it can probably, for them, handle 3 or 4 balls at once as well as they're shooting.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
And he's getting to the rack all game, and if they can't do a better job of keeping him out of the paint, they're in for a long night.
Group getting ready to come in for Washington. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Porzingis. Kisper comes in for Gill. Davis is checked in for Beal. And it's DeLon Wright in for Morris. And then for the Lakers, Thomas Bryant comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Schroeder subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Impressive, and they've done a good job, too, of getting to the foul line. Really been in attack mode offensively.
That free throw good from the chosen one. And in the last decade, defenses switching on screens has increased dramatically. Is this the new normal, you think?
Kevin, I think so. I think teams that switch well tend to defend well, because switching can create mismatches, but it's harder to punish those now with all the help defense.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. Wizards trail 18. And Wright kicks to Davis. Knocked away. Washington again turning it over.
Lakers ball.
Here is Davis. 17-point lead, their biggest. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Pass to the chosen one. The shot's good on the assist by Schroeder. 14 points for the chosen one.
Well, part of their game plan was to block out the noise and just stay focused.
And what's been impressive is that it's not been any one player. It's been a collective effort, contributions from everybody.
Davis with it. Now guarded by Schroeder. 5 to shoot. Davis the pass to Kispert. Washington needs to get a shot off here. And another miss by Washington.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot. Tell you what, he has been feeling it, guys, and the best game plan right now, it's elementary. Just keep feeding. Let him eat.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Get up, get loud, your Wizards dancer.
So for the Wizards, Martin's checked in for Kispert. Beal comes in for Davis. And Morris subbed in for DeLon Wright. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Lonnie Walker, he's checked in for Kendrick Nunn. Avdia with it. Davis is there. Barton kicks to Morris. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Bryant. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Line for the Wizards, Monte Morris. 2 shots.
2.
And he makes the first. And Morris drops them both. 19 seconds left in the third. Left side, Bryant. Passes it to the chosen one. Launches a 3. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, just stacking up threes the way he is. I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
And so it's Los Angeles in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
And is with Gafford's checked in for the Wizards. Abdia comes in for Will Barton. And we've seen not only some new trophies in Bruce, but Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. With that?
Oh, I am. Particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
The Wizards shooting 43% from the field.
Let's look at the score differential in this one. I mean, a truly commanding and dominant performance here for Los Angeles.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so looking at their number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
It sure is. It's just a 2-gamer since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for the chosen one.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Running at the wings, Beal and Abdia. Kristaps Porzingis is out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Morris in at the point. That's the group on the floor right now for Washington. And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time.
Number 16.
So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
At the line for Washington, DeLon Wright taking 2 shots.
Two.
Free throw drops for Wright. And so Wright nails both of them. 27 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Wright. Toscano passes to the chosen one, and the basket is good.
16.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Wright looking around. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. See you later.
Great game, MP. Really well done.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you.
Next game, you're back with the starters.
Don't lie to me, Coach. Do not lie to me.
No cap.
I see you.
I just during my availability. So why don't you head over there and answer some of their questions and bask in the glory.
All right, I did there.
You've earned it. Now go enjoy it.
Oh, is that my man John in the cut back there? My man, it's always good to see you. What's up?
Hey, it's me, man. Great game, MP.
Thank you, man.
So, Coach Graves just let us know that you're back in the starting lineup. Yeah. First off, did he tell you yet? And if so, how does that feel?
Yo, that's crazy because he just told me. Like, he literally just let me know. It feels great, man. You know, everyone wants to start in this league, and I'm no different, man, you know? So I'm hype.
Are you aware of reports that you've been placed back in the starting lineup so they can actually showcase you for a potential trade?
No. That's actually the first time I've actually heard that.
Well, let me read this to you. Sources familiar with the organization's thinking have confirmed that there's interest in acquiring Shep Owens in the trade. So how do you feel about that?
It's surprising. I mean, you'd literally be swapping someone who's shown he knows how to win in this league for someone who's mostly potential.
Well, not to throw salt on the wound, I'm also hearing that Shep was Othello Akpin's first choice at 18, but Phil Boyer overruled him.
I mean, if that's true, you know, those things happen. Not everyone's going to evaluate talent the same way heading into the draft. I would just hope that I've done enough since then to show that I belong here and can help build a winning culture for this team.
Staying in the theater for Teeth Road, totally throwing the defender with a stunning dribble combination. A triple crossover casserole. I think we sell those at Clippers games. And ending with John the Chosen One, creating more space than a washing machine with a door left wide open. And hey, door is now closed on the opponents. That's game.
And Smitty, every year we see a few teams start out better than expected, then they regress.
That's because the surprise factor wears off. Teams adjust, and the season is so long, and they're not overlooking you anymore.
Here are the 5 for the Lakers. LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then it's Lonnie Walker, and it's Reeves in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's LeVert, 5 to shoot, pass to Garland. The 3 is up. Davis with a rebound. MP announced as the NBA Player of the Week. What an honor.
It is, and I must say, a very deserving selection. MP had a great week, and he hopes that play continues tonight.
Now here's Garland, tightly guarded. Here's Mobley, checked by James. Back to LeVert. Shoots from 12. Second chance shot. And so now headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
I like that Allen plays with attitude. He's got a competitive streak, and it blends so well with his natural athletic ability. Shooting.
And the first one at the line is good. So both free throws good from Allen. First quarter of play, a minute in. Here's the chosen one. We saw him with 19 his last time out. Drains the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it.
Now here's LeVert. Mitchell, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Garland. 6 on the shot clock. That's tipped. Out to the right wing. To the paint. Here's LeVert. That shot off the mark. Here's the chosen one, covered by Mobley. Fires from deep. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
This is why you spend so much time devising ways to space the floor. If you can't, you don't get very far.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can take a small lead into a big one.
Now here's Mitchell. Last game, 26 points for him. Allen, the pass to Garland. Money from the wing.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Pass to James. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Mobley. And again, it's the Lakers.
Effective in that mid-range area. LeBron can just rise above you and knock it down.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Over to the wing. Double team on Mitchell. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell. Garland's gotten his second bucket on the night.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to LeVert.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Here's the chosen one. Check by Mitchell. The chosen one shot is good. He's got 10. And on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
For me, they're turning defense into offense. Creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break. Been a big part of their success.
Cleveland calls timeout.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
Yeah, if that weren't the case, you wouldn't see so many coaching changes in the offseason.
Cavaliers will go for a different look here. Kevin Love's checked in for Evan Mobley. Here's James. And so in the game for Los Angeles, LeBron is the 4 with Davis at the 5 as they go small. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 3 spot. And that one's good. James.
A threat from every spot on the floor. LeBron still probably the toughest cover in the league.
Outside Mitchell. Garland against Westbrook. Back to Garland. To the middle. Here's Mitchell. Yes. And a nice assist from Garland.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 10. Shot left block. Davis hits. Davis has got his second basket.
You know, I have to say, that's about as smooth as you can do it. Fantastic turnaround.
LeVert outside. Garland finds Love. Outside Garland. Down low. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Davis. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The added strength helping Davis on these physical finishes. Great work from the big man.
Pass to Mitchell from 13. Davis with a rebound. For Los Angeles, 3 of 3 to begin the second. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off a great player to get going.
The durability and endurance of LeBron at this point in his career is astonishing.
Mitchell against Walker. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Last time they met in Los Angeles.
And they won that last game between these teams easily, posting a scorching hot field goal percentage.
Inside Anthony Davis is such a hard worker. He won't let anything hold him back from his shot.
Here's LeVert. Following the score by the Lakers. Pass to Mobley. Now here's Garland. He's covered closely. The Lakers have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
This run has been fueled by their Matador defense.
At the line for the Lakers, Austin Reeves, shooting 1.
Cavs trailing. It's stolen away. James, right side. Pass to Reeves. Here's the chosen one to the inside. Here's Davis. And there's another one for the Lakers.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Garland. Here's James. And again, it's the Lakers.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those.
Cleveland calls timeout. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Knicks.
It's simple. Your defense has to be razor sharp on the road. You really want to take the crowd out of the game. Easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Jared Allen, he's checked in for Cleveland. Wade comes in for LeVert. The Lakers also with a sub. Schroeder's checked in. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Davis against Allen. 5 on the clock. Garland. Here's Mobley. That one rolls around and rims out.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Here's Davis. Missed inside. Well, Cleveland's shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Pass to Garland. Outside Mitchell. Looking to end the drought. James with the rebound.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
You know what? This has always been a debate. Do you take the timeout or do you let your guys try to fight through it?
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let them get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
It's a backbreaker for your defense, giving up easy buckets like that. That was excellent contest, preventing him from making something that's usually automatic.
We've got 1:28 left in the first half of this game.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Cleveland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Rubio's checked in. The Lakers making a switch. Going to Los Angeles. They're feeling great. A 21-point lead. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Here's James. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. LeVert passes to Mobley. Outside Garland. LeVert outside. No good with the triple.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Pass to the chosen one. Inside. And Davis slams it home.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Garland with the ball. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. Off the mark there with a 3. Los Angeles has gotten 3 of 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Lets it fly. They grab their own miss. Count that one.
Anthony Davis.
Davis has got 4 points this quarter.
3 out of 4 coming out of the half, showing good execution on the offensive end.
His second team foul.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Mitchell, the pass to Garland.
I can see he's pressing a little now, trying desperately to help them shrink this deficit. Ooh, they've come out ice cold to start this half. 3 misses, in as many attempts.
The chosen one. That's in there. Davis with the assist. He's got 16.
Spacing and ball movement. We hear coaches talk about those two elements all the time.
Back to LeVert. Pass to Mobley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Garland. Can they get it? Another miss by Garland.
Bad offense to begin the second half. 4 misses right off the bat.
Here's the chosen one. Down low. Here's James. Oh, he remains perfect. 7 for 7, showing no signs of letting up.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. Mobley outside. Mitchell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on LeBron James.
The explosiveness of Mitchell puts defenders in a tough spot. That time, he draws the foul.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A., but Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's number 45.
And the Cavaliers making a change here. Love's checked in. Both good from the line that time.
Strong, athletic, aggressive. Mitchell puts maximum pressure on the defense every night.
And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 4. Not the way they want to start the second half. Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Davis with the defensive effort.
Tremendous defensive effort, saving a bucket right there.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
They built up this huge lead with great play at both ends. They're going to love watching film tomorrow.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by.
Though LeBron loves to keep his teammates involved, when he's feeling it, like tonight, he'll call his own number.
And we just had to see that mobile one drive one more time. Great stuff.
And this is exactly what you love to see. Up big, not letting up, keep on applying pressure to their defense.
Now here's Allen. Garland for 3. On target from range. Garland's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Sometimes it's all about patience. His first 3 of the game, something to build on.
And again, LeBron James.
The indestructible one. LeBron brushing off contact for the easy deuce.
To the middle. Now the Lakers moving it up.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Now here's Garland. He's guarded closely. Throws it up high. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. For 3, James. Goes Walker, who picks up the assist.
3 points.
James has got 26 points. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
Well, major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Knocks it down from distance.
That's his 2nd triple of the game. Hadn't hit any in the first half. Maybe they made an adjustment at the break.
Outside Walker, the 3-ball. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Garland for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to the chosen one. There's 31 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Shoots a fadeaway. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Mitchell against Walker. LeVert outside. The Lakers with a rebound.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over-eager.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early and they've never let up. They well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. We'll be back in a moment. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Here's Rubio. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. For Steve Smith, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, I'm Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports coverage of the NBA. We'll see you later. Now that's a level of effort on the defensive end we haven't seen before tonight. What's the difference out there?
You know, I think you're just seeing a gradual improvement as we translate lessons from the practice court, to the game.
So you haven't had a fire lit under you guys? You look like a different club on D tonight.
Man, I have no clue what you're talking about, brother. Everyone in this locker room is 100% committed and together. You don't get an effort like that on defense otherwise.
Fair enough. All right, thanks.
Thank you.